Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Steps inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. The former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson the Spider Silva, is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit. And that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson the Spider Silva. He is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
All right, here we go with two former UFC middleweight champions, the Hall of Famer Anderson Silva and Alex Pereira. Dream matchup, and not just for those living in Brazil.
No, it's a dream matchup for both, right? Does Anderson Silva, with the elusiveness, with the slick skills, is he able to stay out of the danger, out of the traps that Pereira sets for his opponents? Alex is one of the most powerful and dominant strikers we have seen in the UFC. The only person you can say that about also is Anderson the Spider Silva. This is a great matchup. I'm so excited that you and I, John, get to sit here and call it.
It's a nice jab by him there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Silva. Overhand punch to the head.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Boom, straight left hand.
Just missed with the leg kick. Lands the lead right punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Silva. Lands flush. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva.
Work, come on.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. 45 seconds remaining in the round. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
15.
Oh, nice overhand right.
Round. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put it up.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That hook was bad.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Pereira.
Another punch to the head.
Pereira's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Oh, how did he beat that uppercut?
What a beautiful body kick.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Silva's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Just misses with the jab there.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, that's a big right hand. Ooh, nice uppercut for the champ. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you can...
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is...
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Big knee there. Nicely done to the body. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response. Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. But now he got hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hook. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
3 minutes. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's got to keep pressing here. Now he's back up. Nice punch lands over the top.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Looked like that body kick got home. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. Oh, nice kick.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nice liver shot lands. 15 seconds remain in the round.
You need to cut that!
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, hook to the head by Pereira.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, I always marvel at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that thigh is in rough shape.
Yeah, at some point, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you have taken that many shots, it starts to dead leg you. He'll start to have trouble walking and moving around the octagon, and then you become a stationary target.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Silva's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent, might as well continue to attack. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Nice right punch followed by a left. Look at the torso on the right side.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. What a fight.
Quick jab. Well, that is a shade of magenta on his calf. I'm not sure I've seen before. That bruising's getting out of control.
The bruising's getting bad, and it's starting to get to a point where you got to keep an eye on whether or not this guy will be able to finish the fight.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
This is happening.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so after one with a connection by him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh.
Silva's kick is blocked. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Back to his feet. Well, if these were calf kicks, this fight would likely already be over, but I would say it's pretty critical with the thigh damage at this stage of the fight.
It's very close, and the thigh is big. Finish here.
Oh, nice.
And there it is! Alex Pereira has done it again!
Oh, my Lord.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No T required for Alex Pereira. Just an